Good morning, everyone. It is early on Saturday morning, and I have been wanting to prune my knockout roses for weeks now, but I just haven't been able to get to it. And so today I thought is the day. So it's shaded, it's not as hot, and so I'm just gonna start pruning them. Now, I don't really know the best time to prune roses, knockout roses. I just do it when they get too big, and then they always come back. These things are amazing. And so I'm going to be putting it on fast forward as I trim this and cut it down. And I will be using this handy dandy little trimmer. This is an old Black & Decker trimmer. It's electric, and the thing that I have to pay attention to the most is trying not to get the cord in the blades. So, all right, I'm gonna put this on fast forward and you can see me cut down these roses. All right, so I just finished up cutting down these roses, and I am going to trim not really trim, I'm gonna clean up all this mess. But I wanna tell you just a sweet little story about these roses. So when we built this house, we moved in, and 2 weeks later, Daryl had a stroke. And there were so many people who came out and said, what can we do? How can we help you? Because there were no curtains up. There was, anyway, you know, it's just the way it is when you move into a house, right? Well, you guys know that Daryl is really handy. And so I thought to myself, I'm not gonna have somebody else come in and do it. I'm just gonna let him know that whenever he's ready and whenever he's strong enough, I want him to do it. Because the thing about him is he's like really particular about like making sure all the measurements are right and things are right. And so anyway, I just wanted to give him that confidence that I believe that he was going to be able to recover and heal and that he could do it. And I would wait as long as I needed to. Well, one of the sweet things about these roses is we knew that we wanted to plant something right here. And so we decided that we were going to do these knockout roses. Now, this was several months after Daryl's stroke, but he came out here, and I will have to tell you, it took him probably a week to plant like 4 roses because he was so weak and his balance and his equilibrium was off, and it was such a struggle for him to do it. But he did it. And every time I see these roses and every time I'm watching them grow, I just remember that time of when he was just determined that he was going to be stronger every day and do hard things. And so I think these roses are like a little bit of an analogy. Like they're so beautiful, right? And they smell so amazing, but there's thorns in them. And that's kind of like how life is. There's parts of life that are so beautiful and amazing and joyful, and then there's parts of life that kind of stick you. I got stuck today. That stick you, that challenge you, that make things just a little bit hard. But if we remember that we can just be stronger every day and do hard things and have faith and hope, then things eventually work out. All right, everyone, Daryl and I are off to the office today. We've got a few things to finish up in that kitchen. And so I just want to remind you to be stronger every day and do hard things. Take care, everyone. We'll see you soon.